Okay, so here is another cool way to actually look at finding inversions through the fretboard. And I got this from a buddy on Facebook to look at it from a vertical standpoint on all string sets. So if we take our D major chord, right, so that's our second inversion. So now what we want to do is we got our third here, which is the F sharp. Now what we want to do is we want to find the lowest note possible here, the F sharp, and then we want to, which is right here, 4th fret. Then we want to put our middle finger, 2nd string, keep that A there. And then we go into a first inversion, D over F sharp. Okay, and then now we want to keep everything there. And then we just want to put our pinky here now on the 5th fret. And then now we got a root position, D major on string set 5, 4, 3. Okay, and then now what we want to do is we now want to go find our 5th, which now is right here at the 5th fret. And there's our D, which is our E major shape. So we're going from a second inversion, string set 3, 2, 1, first inversion, string set 4, 3, 2, root position, string set 5, 4, 3, and then second inversion, string set 6, 5, 4. Okay, so then now we would go to our root position, D major chord, which is at the 5th fret, 7th fret, and 7th fret, high E, 5th fret. The G string and the B string are at the 7th fret, right? Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to find our A note here, and which is right here. So it creates our A major shape, which goes into a second inversion, string set 4, 3, 2, D major chord. Okay, so then now after we do that, we want to find our first inversion here. So we want to keep this barred because we got our A and our D. So then now we need to find our F sharp, which is right here. So then we want to play there. So that now is our first inversion. Okay, and then now what we want to do is put our, now we got the third here, now we want to go and put our root. So then there, we got our root position, D major on string set 6, 5, 4. So we got our root, second inversion, first inversion, then root. Okay, so then now what we want to do is we want to go to our next D shape here. So we had our second inversion, root. Now we want our first inversion, right? So here's our D, our A, and our F sharp. Okay, so now what we want to do is, because we have our F sharp here, we want to now have our root in the bass. So we'd create the ladder, 4, 3, 2, or 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. It's really nice. So then that would be our root position on string set 432. Okay, so then now, because we got a root here, now we want to find our A. And then here's our D, the 12th fret, so A, D. Wait, oh, sorry. There we go. That would just be our E major shape. So that would be our second inversion on string set 543. Okay, so then now what we want to do is we want to find our F sharp. So our F sharp is at the 14th fret. So we got F sharp, A, and D. So far what we got our first inversion, then we got our root, and then we got our second inversion, and then now we got first inversion. And then you can do this all with minor too. So if we take D minor, right? So then now we want to find our F here. Then we got F, D, A. So what we're doing here is we're going from our D, and then now we want to find our F, so we keep that D there, upside down triangle, so that would go to our first inversion now, on string set 432. Then now, we want to find our D, which would be 5th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. Okay, and then now we want to go and find our 5th. So we got our 5th, root, and then minor 3rd. So there we go. We got our second inversion on string set 654. So we got second inversion, and then first inversion, and then root, then, oh, sorry, there's our root, and then our second inversion. Okay, so then now we want to go to our next D minor chord, which is our root again, right? So then now we want to find our A, which is right here, 5th fret. So it's just our A minor shape. So we're going from keeping that D there, and then we're moving your middle finger up to the 4th string, and then moving your first finger up to the 2nd string, 6th fret. It's our E minor shape. Okay, so then now we want to find our F, which is right here. So then we got our F, our A, and our D. Okay, and then now what we want to do is we want to find our D now, root position. So we got D, F, A. So that's root. So we got a root position, and then now we got our into our second version, and then after that we go into our first inversion, and then our root. Okay, so then now we got one more So we got our first inversion here, D minor, just that little bar there. Think of the A major shape, but on string set 3, 2, 1. Okay, so then now from that first inversion, we want to find our D. Okay, well, if we know the 12th fret is a D, we want to do 12th fret, 10th fret, and 10th fret. So we got D, F, A. Okay, so then now we want to find our fifth. So which is, here's your A, here's your D, and then F. And so we got A, D, F, so that would be a second inversion. Okay, and then now what we want to do is we want to find our A, D, F, there we go. And then now we want to find our F here. Oh wait, there we go. So we got our F, A, and D. So first inversion. So we got so that's pretty sweet. Then if you look at it here, string set 6x4 is the same as you got your F, FAD. It's pretty sweet. And then, so you see how that? It's pretty sweet. So there you go. Give that a shot.